Welcome back, Night and Day TV with Chris and Michelle here, and there's a new production coming to town. Or is it in town? Nope, next month.
Next month.
Yes, Freedom of Speech is a one-woman, 34-character show written and performed by Eliza Jane Schneider, and she joins us right now to talk about the show. Hi, Eliza.
Hi.
Am I saying your name right, by the way?
Yes, you are.
Okay, I'm kind of bad with names. Well, thank you for coming by. And you're going to be performing over at the Diversionary Theater right there on Park, correct?
Yes.
And when does that start?
It starts July 11th.
July 11th.
And it runs through August 11th.
Okay.
Very easy to remember.
Yeah, 1 month run right there, middle of the summer.
Yeah.
And please enlighten us. Tell us about yourself.
Oh, well.
Yeah, you could start from childhood. We'll stop around mid-20s, 30s. And then
Excellent, excellent. Well, this play is about, I went across America 10 times in a converted ambulance recording people's dialects on a dat man.
No way.
Yeah, so the characters are people I met. So it's sort of like an Anna Devere Smith kind of thing. It's verbatim excerpts of this journey. So everything in the play is something somebody actually said.
So when was your journey? When did you do this?
Oh, it started right in college, and then it just continued. And you know, sort of the point of the story is I thought I was gonna just record American dialects, and it would take me about a month, and I'm still on the road. I've been now to every English-speaking country in the world, and then I started with the Asian countries because of the tonal languages and the way they affect dialects. I was in Hong Kong, and then in the Philippines.
What inspired all of this?
I'm just an actor.
I'm just an actor.
Well, no,
I was doing research.
I love sounds, and you know, I was a Suzuki-trained violinist when I was ear training when I was 7, and so to me, music and dialects and language, it's all kind of the same thing.
Interesting.
And I love being able to listen to somebody and tell them where they're from. And my dad always did dialects. My dad's an actor too.
And you did a lot, and you do a lot of, and have done a lot of character voices, correct?
Yes.
Your career, please tell us about some of the shows.
As a matter of fact, I have.
Look at you, see? I couldn't do that.
Do you recognize this one?
All right, go.
Are you staring at my neck brace?
Yes! I know that. Michelle, go.
Is it South Park? Yeah.
I was going to go South Park.
Do you recognize this
I want to hear
one?
more.
Stay away from my man, beep, or I'll whoop your son. Back to last year. I
don't know
forgot
that
to
one.
beep the second one.
That's all right. I didn't catch it.
For us.
We'll beep it later.
Yeah, no
That was
worries. We'll take care of that in post. What was that from?
That was from South Park as well.
South Park as well.
But what else? You know, unless you watch children's television, probably Squirrel Boy is lost on you. But are you a gamer?
I'm not a gamer, but I watch a lot of kids shows. A lot of kids shows
Martha
at home.
on Squirrel Boy.
I know that show.
I'm very much into topiary.
See, this is awesome. I mean, literally, you have one of those jobs that I think so many people wish they could have, but no one has the talent to actually do it.
Oh, no, everybody has the
Be a VO,
talent.
be a voiceover actor. I think that's one of the coolest gigs on the planet.
Well, I have to say, the wonderful thing about it is it has nothing to do with how you look.
Yeah, right?
So I can let my inner Japanese boy run wild and get paid.
And that's probably why, because I did radio for 15 years, and I would always just be so amazed and enamored by people who did VO work. Seriously, I think it's such a fantastic thing.
Thank you. Well, I love it, and it's great for being a mom.
Oh, right.
Because the only thing that stopped me from running around the world recording people's accents is that I got knocked up by a local San Diego boy.
Really? We tend to do that to some of the ladies.
My college sweetheart.
Really? Is he from here?
Roger Ray raised tennis on university.
No way.
Been there for 40 years. Yes.
How awesome is that?
It's pretty awesome.
So do you get to come down here a lot and visit? Obviously, you're doing a play here for a month.
I have actually relocated here. I am a native now.
No way. Welcome to town.
Thank you.
Let's do lunch. So tell us let's break down the production. How does it work? Because we only have a little amount of time.
Well, I basically take the audience on this 103,000-mile journey through America. I play 34 of the people that I met, and I save you the gas money.
So who are your favorite people to profile?
One of my favorite characters is this little old lady I met in Georgia who said, "Is that an ambulance you're driving?" I think that's just wonderful. She just had such a great laugh.
Oh my gosh, how fun.
Yeah, and who else do I love? Everybody. I love everybody in this show.
People are amazing. Just following and tracking people and kind of reenacting, I'm sure, is pretty an awesome thing to kind of communicate and put out there, right?
And one of the things I got to do was go back to my, I was raised on a Chippewa reservation by wolves, not by wolves.
Really?
In northern Minnesota, and I went back, and in the place of my old Indian daycare was the new Bingo Palace.
Oh, wow.
And I met this man who was just like,
this money system's all gonna come crashing down sooner or later, you know?
And the thing is, like, all these people I talked to over the course of the last decade or two were talking about things that are happening now, you know? So it's sort of like, if you really listen to what people are actually saying, you can see far into the future.
That's awesome. Well, we certainly encourage people to check it out. Freedom of speech. That's all the time we have right now. Thanks so much for stopping by.
Sure, my pleasure.